much for watching my video. I am doing, as the title says, I am showing you how I curl my hair. This has been a very highly requested video, so I hope you all enjoy it. If there was anything that I may have left out or any questions you might have on how I curl my hair or anything about my hair, please leave them down below. Or of course you can find all my social media links in the description box below, and you can feel free to talk to me on any of those. I would love to talk to you about anything, or just to say hi. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video and see how I get these curls. First, I start with dry hair, obviously. Doesn't have to be freshly washed, but just so happened I washed and blow dried mine today. So before I start curling my hair, I either A, make sure it's blow dried if I had just washed it, or B, brush it out and I put some dry shampoo in it. Whatever kind you want, doesn't really matter. Whatever you like, whatever works best for your hair. So these curls that I do will last me for like 3 days if I want them to. And like I said, I just brush them out in the morning, put some dry shampoo in. I typically don't put any other hair products in there except for just finishing it with hairspray. Just because there's already product in there from the day before, and me, I don't personally like a lot of product feel in my hair, so I don't do too much. But if your hair needs it, by all means, repeat all the steps I'm about to show you for your second and third day hair. This is fresh hair, like I said, freshly clean, just blow dried it. So what I do is find my part. My hair kind of just goes whichever way it wants, so just gonna make that part. So I start kind of like right here at your temples or where the ends of your eyebrows are, whatever, and pull that back. All right, so I got that part out of the way. I pull my two sides here. I will start with some beach sea salt spray. This one is the Not Your Mother's. I've just kind of always been using this, but if you know of other brands that I could try out, please let me know down below, because I'm open to do different things. So I'll just take this and just kind of spray a couple sprays in each section before I curl. I use my Numi curling wand. This is, I think, the 1 inch. So, but whatever curling wand you want, the technique kind of will work with any of them, or even a curling iron. I put my hair in my mouth when I pull this back, so I can't really talk. But I'm gonna try to explain it before I do that. So with the curling wand, pull it behind my head so I can wrap backwards, and I'll leave a couple inches out. You'll be able to see better when I get up to the front of my hair, but I'll leave a couple inches from my head out towards my hair where the wand is, and I'll curl backwards, and I always try to leave all my hair flat on the wand. And then I'll leave about that much out of the curling wand to give you those kind of messy wave kind of situation. Hold that there kind of until it's about really hot on the top, probably like 10 seconds or so. Sometimes I hold them a little longer because I'm not paying attention. And then I just let it fall. I don't really do much with it, just kind of let it go. Sometimes I'll scoop it and hold it up to my head until it's cool, and continue on around the side. And I don't really know, I'm not really taking, I guess I'm taking about 1 to 2 inch sections. I just do bigger sections just because honestly I do all my curls in one way, so going in one direction, so they're all gonna kind of mesh together anyway, so there's really no sense in doing tons of small little ones. I just kind of grab a little clump of hair and wrap it around. I mean, you don't want it too thick. And when I get to this the front part, I always try to separate it, like where I have hair in the front of my ear and hair in the back of my ear. I don't know why, but I've just noticed that that helps my hair and my curls stay better if I separate that, and that way the break in the hair isn't mixed in with my ear. I don't know, maybe it's just because I have ears that poke out and it messes up my hair. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but if you want to try it, you can. But I just make sure I separate it. So I have the hair in the back being curled and the hair in the front of my hair being curled. Plus, just the way my head is shaped and my hair falls, this is a good amount that I'm doing. So if you're trying to figure out how much I pull of my hair, pull that little chunk of hair in the front of your ear and feel it, and that's kind of the size I do for all of them. And so here you can see I don't put the curling wand flat on my head, if you're able to see. I leave just a little bit out. Some people leave more out, but me personally with my hair, it's so thick and it falls. So I just wrap it as far up as I can, but not tight on my scalp, because they're gonna fall anyways. So it's gonna look like I curled it a couple inches down anyways. I'm so sorry if none of this makes sense. I'm not a hair person. So that's about how much I leave out of both ends. I know this is boring to watch, but I wanted to leave the full clip in here so that you can see how many pieces I am curling on each section. So this one, it was 4, I believe, or 5. I didn't even count. Sorry, guys. But it's also not an exact science, so it's not those amounts on each side each time. I just, you know, I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy it. I take hairspray, whatever hairspray you want. Okay, so I'm sorry, I left friends playing in the background. It was too loud, so I had to mute these next couple clips so that you can hear me. But a tip here with curls is after you curl them, to spray them from the bottom up. That way it fills the whole curl, and it is not just getting the outside, it's getting the whole curl. Hope that makes sense. Okay, sorry, we moved over to a voiceover. So I split my hair in 2, and I usually start with the thinner side of my hair because, you know, I feel like I can get something done that way, because the other side I split into 2 sections. So whatever side you want to start with, just put the other side up and start curling the other side the same way I did the bottom. So again, you're going to use the beach spray and just put a couple sprays in there. I like to kind of jiggle my hair around, mix it all up, you know. And then for the most part, I literally just curl my hair all around my head the exact same way that we did the bottom, curling it all backwards and taking about the same amount of sections. Sometimes getting closer to the top, I will take thicker sections and smaller sections just to give it kind of a little more beachy vibe and mix it up a little bit. But I'm going to speed through this so you can kind of see what I do. Curled all those pieces the same way. Again, hairspray, spray it up. Then on the thicker side, you probably don't have to do this if you don't have thick hair, but I split the thicker side of my part into 2 sections. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I feel like being boring right now. Essentially, my steps are curl all my curls in the same direction, which is backwards, leave a little bit out of the top and leave a couple inches out of the bottom. Hold it for about 10 seconds or so, depending on how thick the section is, and then let it down and scrunch it up till it gets cool. Drop it, leave the curl to be, and move on to the next curl. Once all the sections in that curl are done, spray hairspray going upwards so that it sprays the inside of the curl as well. Scrunch it up and then move on to the other section until you're done, which I'm about to be done now. So we're going to speed this up and be done. This front piece, I'll curl even farther down. That way it kind of starts the curl around my eye. So if you see how it lays, it's right near my eye where I started the curl. More hairspray. If you have a very crunchy hairspray, don't spray every layer. But this one, it's an extra strong hold, but it kind of blends in with your hair, which is another reason I kind of scrunch it like this. I'll keep scrunching until I don't feel that hairspray, because I don't want my hair to be hard. I leave it like this. I typically would leave it like this and go do my makeup, but for your sake, I did my makeup first. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for just a little bit. My bottom curls are already kind of falling out, and that is perfectly fine. Some of them have completely fallen out, so I'll go back in and curl those real quick while I see them. While we're waiting for my curls to set, the UPS man just came and I got some mail, so I'm gonna see what's in them. This is from our videographer from our wedding. It's a little card in it. I think this is just our DVD. Packaging is so cute. Just the little memory sticky thing with our video and our trailer on it. And our CD. Oh, how cute. I love it. Thanks, Micah. And Josh, but I know he doesn't watch these, so thanks, Micah. I'm so excited. If you haven't seen, I have posted the wedding trailer that they did for us on my YouTube channel, so I'll link it somewhere up here. And then this is from my sweet friend at Cambridge Avenue that I mentioned before in one of my videos. I was wearing one of her shirts. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. We have a tank that says just married. That's so cute. I have a tank that says honeymoonin', hey. And then I think this is just another color. So I will be modeling like some pics for her in these shirts. So that's kind of why I have multiples of them. But here is the charcoal gray color that says honeymoonin' as well. I'm so excited about this. So it is rose gold and it says wifey. Hopefully you can tell. So cute, I'm so excited. There are 16 ounces. And she said she made one for Andrew, but she's not sure, it might be too girly, but we'll make him drink out of it anyways, at least for an Instagram pic, obviously. The things he does for me sometimes. Here's the hubby one. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm sure that voice is really annoying, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do it. But I'm so excited for these and all these cute honeymoonin' shirts. Everyone in Cancun is gonna know I am honeymoonin'. If you haven't already, make sure you check out Cambridge Avenue down below. I have the link to her shop there. She has these cute shirts. She has these tumblers. She has little champagne flutes that I got. This is how I found her. I got me and all my girls for my wedding the little champagne flutes and had their names put on it. And that's kind of how I found her. And I loved her Instagram because it is so stinking cute. So of course I followed right along and we just kind of became friends. So I love her very much. Make sure you check her out and get some things for your wedding, or a tumbler that says your name. Doesn't have to say wifey and hubby. Now that all this is done, I usually let my hair hang out for quite a while, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. What I do is I flip over and I just stick my hand up on my head and I just kind of fluff it out. Usually just focus on the top because the bottom usually falls out pretty quick anyways, so I don't need to worry about it. And any kind of curls that are like really curly, kind of go in and pick them out. Use just a little teasing comb, kind of get rid of some of these flyaways. And then I will just kind of pull my hair just at the bottoms and just kind of fluff it up a little bit. And I'm not doing this hard, and I'm just kind of doing like 1, 2, 1, 2, and just kind of gives that texturedness to it. And see the difference? So again, I just pull it at the bottom, 1, 2, and then shake it out. Anyone else sing Taylor Swift every time they say shake it out? Give it another spray. And that's that. That's how I curl my hair. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and give it a like if you want to see more hair things. Actually, just give it a like if you like this, because I don't really know many other hair things to do. I can show you my messy bun. Anyways, let me know down below what kind of videos that you would like to see, because I would like to do what you want to see. If you don't have any requests, just leave me a comment down below to let me know that you watched the video and you liked it, you hated it, what could I have done better. Okay, yeah. Thanks so much. Bye. Love you.